We are live. No Mercy. Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. Goddamn. Smack Volume 7 predictions. We about to get into it. Give me a sec, y'all. Let me just get the stream promoted everywhere. You feel me? We gonna talk about it today though. We gonna talk about these damn battles. Okay. Get my screen right. Rusty, my guy. Matter of fact, I be wanting to bring my my chat up. Butter Black, what's good? I be wanting to bring my chat up on the big screen TV, but I'll stick to the computer for now. I don't feel like doing all that. But yeah, what's up with y'all, man? What y'all been up to? Talk to me. 1 second. Promote the live right quick. 540 Dre. My crew, everybody here, man. The gang is all here. Hashtag mercenaries. I know the shit. Smack Volume 7. Okay. Let me see. What if I make a post? Nah, I appreciate that, Rusty. For real. Like, man, oh man, it's been a hell of a past month. You feel me? There's been a hell of a past month. Between working, personal life, etc., etc. Nothing too crazy, but just, man, I never thought I'd be as busy as I was for this past kind of time period. You feel what I'm saying? Just getting so much shit done in a short amount of time. You feel me? But we here, man. We here. We are here. All right, let me just post this on the Facebook, post it on the Twitter, and then we're gonna get to it. My guy Ed, what's going on? Same exact shit. And add on being my own mechanic. Yo, that's dope as hell. What is it you doing? You trying to you started a business? You got a shop, or you on some just people call you, you pull up type shit? You could be your own independent AAA type nigga. You feel me? Hold on, let's see what I'll pull up. Hey, which one of y'all names is Kane? Yo, that's one of my favorite movie lines ever because he got his ass whooped after that. You come over to a place you're not even from. First of all, that's not even your hood, right? You go to a whole nother block looking for a nigga because he, dogged your cousin, and you want to fight over that. Man, listen. What type time you on? I don't even know what his name was in the movie. I know his name is Alina's cousin. You feel me? Menace to society. You ain't gonna your chick. I mean, your cousin. Well, yeah, Kane kind of got her pregnant and then was on some, was trying to be on some deadbeat shit. You feel me? But at the same time, I feel like Kane kind of had a point, man, because he was like, yo, I don't know how many other dudes you've been with. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, how you know for 100% certain that I'm the pops? You understand? And and this, the funny thing is, this is women in real life. You understand? Like, they'll be messing around with multiple people, but then call one specific dude that they feel like is like capable of being a father, and then they'll say, "Oh, you're the father because you're the the good guy out of everybody I've been dealing with, so I'm just gonna say it's you." When in all actuality, with all the dudes you've been messing with, you don't even know who the father is. You understand? And I've seen this play out in so many different weird ways throughout life. It's just crazy. And it's just like, I look back at that moment, I'll be like, yo, Kane kind of wasn't wrong. You feel me? Like, it could have been a whole bunch of other niggas, but then she put on the sad face, the puppy dog eyes, and hit you with the music and be like, oh, you feel sorry for her, like, bitch, who knows who else you've been smashing? You feel me? So, you know, with that, I don't even think she should have put her cousin in that line of fire, because suppose he'd have went over there and he'd have got killed. Low Dog had a gun on him. You seen when Kane pulled up, Low Dog pulled a gun on him playing around with him. You feel me? So suppose he'd have pulled up, he said all that bullshit to Kane, and then Low Dog would have just whipped out and bow, and would have killed him. Then what would have happened? You would have had a dead cousin because you sent him to, you know. And another thing about females. I'm sorry, we gonna get to this prediction blog, but I want to talk about this, right? Remember at the end of the movie when he had got his ass whooped, and she was trying to persuade him not to go, you know, and do nothing, blah blah blah. Like, you already set some shit in motion that is now beyond your control. Ain't no sense in trying to stop. You done already sent this nigga over there to get jumped. Now he got to do what he got to do in retaliation to that. You understand? So, no, all that, oh, no, please don't go. Bitch, get off me. You feel me? I done already got jumped because of your ass. Somebody over there getting smoked. You feel me? So, you know, women are just weird like that. Women are weird. They always got to set some shit up to spiral out of control, and then when it gets to a bad point, oh, please don't do it, no, like, shut up, lady. You feel me? So my bad, y'all. Went off into a tangent right quick. Yo, you know what's crazy? Them old movies like that I'll be watching, I just be looking at shit different now, because it's like, yo, I watched this as a kid and didn't really have too much of an opinion on it because I hadn't, you know, really been through life yet. But then when you go through life and you watch some of these movies, you're like, I kind of look at this differently now. You feel what I'm saying? So, now replacing my valve cover and PVC holes and things. Oh, okay. Listen, I don't even have a car yet, so I don't know about. Well, I know about a valve cover. The PCV holes I'm not familiar with. Jim's wasn't so impressed with this card. This not really too crazy of a card. It's a good card, but it's not like overly impressive. You feel me? Like, but we gonna talk about it. Like some pressure side nigga. I know these hoes be tripping. Like to be the first one screaming stop for real, for real. You feel what I'm saying? So hold on. We gonna give me 1 second. All right. Let me pull this card up real quick. All right, so January 23rd, 5 p.m. Eastern time on Caffeine. Thank you, URL, for finally having a card that starts before old people bedtime. You feel me? You know, me and my wife is old, so we kind of go to bed early on Saturdays. You feel me? But I'm glad this one starts a little earlier. It's only 6 battles. So if it starts at 5, they got to do that trash-ass pre-show that they do before the battle actually starts. So it'll probably start about 5:30. It's probably going to be over by like, that should probably be over by like 8 or 9, which is good. You feel me? So I see you getting them ads in the vids money. Oh, good looking, man. I be forgetting the, you know what? I hate the fact that every time I go live, I have to turn that shit on. Like, that shit should just be on by default. Like, I don't get YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? But, I figured the last card was lackluster, so it has to get better, right? I mean, shit. Yeah, this card. You know what, though? This card has a bunch of matches that I never noticed. I got YouTube Premium. Oh, yeah. I forget YouTube Premium is the wave. A lot of people starting to jump on that shit. You feel me? So, all right, let's talk about this. We're gonna start from the bottom, man. The bottom battle. We got the return of Mr. Madness. Mr. I clapped you in the coma. My fault. See, Twerk been gone for so long, I almost forgot the slogan. That is bad. We needed him back. You feel me? But what I'm gonna say is this, man. Somebody like Twerk, there's certain niggas you don't battle on the comeback. You don't battle Dot on a return, especially at the trap. You don't battle Sue Surf on a return. You don't battle Twerk on a return. There's certain people you don't battle on a comeback, because the anticipation and the hype for them is gonna be through the roof. They got a fresh batch of energy. They done got a chance to really like sit down and recharge and be in a hyperbolic time chamber. Remember when remember in Dragon Ball Z when they was fighting Frieza on Namek and Goku was in the thing for a long time? Yeah, that's what a battle rap on a return is like. You feel me? Like Rusty watching this in the Rolls Royce, he don't count. That's hilarious. That yo, Sly, your comparisons, your analogies be on point. Nigga said if you got YouTube Premium, you basically watching YouTube from a Rolls Royce. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But no stage, it doesn't matter now. Here's the thing. It's not really, I'm not speaking in terms of the crowd. I'm speaking just in terms of Twerk himself. Like it's gonna feel like a fresh thing for him because it's like this is his first time back in such a long time. Remember, he was taking all those battles, like battling on every card. He got to a point, I think, within himself where he started to lose the hunger and just started not really caring as much. You feel me? So I feel like on his first joint back, you're gonna see him as if like he's gonna perform like it's his first time performing. You feel me? That's what I'm expecting from him. You know what I mean? So and that's, if you notice the battlers on the return, even though the gas from the fans be crazy, the battler be going crazy. Like there's not a time that I seen a battler on a return and they themselves aren't going stupid. Like Surf, when he came back and he was against X Factor, going crazy. When he came back and he was against what was the other return that he did? Was it Geechee? Going crazy. Like every time. You understand? There was times where Dot had took like was on URL and hadn't battled in the trap in a while. He come back to the trap, his first joint especially be crazy. You feel me? And that's just because of how they are readjusting. You feel me? So that they got that batch of just new energy again, and they want to get back. They hungry again. They give a fuck again. You know what I mean? So that's what it mean. Like, you know, yeah, without the crowd, it's still gonna be, you know, just same old battle rap. But I think Twerk gonna be hungry again. And Jada Nightwing, he's good. I still don't know if he's really, I want to say, mastered his style, right? In terms of, you know, he has dope bars, he has aggression, but it's like, I feel like in terms of a style, he don't have too crazy of an identity in terms of rapping style, because in terms of, you know, who he is as a overall battler and as a brand, he's very unique in, you know, how he markets himself. He's funny as hell on Twitter. He'll see Trump post, hey, I'm in the bunker, and Jada Nightwing will retweet it and be like, yo, it's cool you in the bunker, but come outside. Like, he be on that type time with niggas. You feel me? So he has an identity in terms of him as a battler, but in terms of his image and his name and everything, but in terms of his style of battle rapping, I feel like he still has to evolve more. And this was not a battle he should have took in order to get that, because he might get his ass whooped. You understand? I'm not gonna hold you. I have Twerk 3-0 in this battle. You know what I mean? So, Ring Rush, man. Some say the J, he's dope, but he's in the line of fire right now, and I don't see Twerk losing. Not at all. Twerk not gonna lose this battle. I don't see him losing the round, to be honest. I think Twerk's second gonna be written the day before, and the third gonna be written the day out. I'm pretty sure, being that Twerk been out the loop for a minute, he might want to have prepared early just so he don't have no glitches during the battle. You know, what you think of Cassidy battling this kind of setting with hardly no crowd reaction? I ain't gonna lie to you. Now that I think about it, Cassidy might be able to get his shit off. He might be able to get his shit off in this setting. I think they should try it. I think they should try it just to see what happens. You feel me? Both of them likely to choke though. Yeah, they both been choke prone, but I want to give Twerk the benefit of the doubt and say that he's going to come to this battle more prepared. If he chokes this battle, it's like, yo, bro, what was the point? You done wasted a return on, a battle where you choke. Like, I think that'd be crazy. You feel me? So, he heated over the 25,000. He gonna headshot some shit. I remember Jay used twerk strapped in when he did the stand-up scheme. Yeah, twerk gonna have bars for the night. Wait, twerk gonna have bars from night first in his. Oh, you stupid. That's funny. But yeah, I got twerk winning this 3-0. I got twerk taking this battle 3-0. Jay, he's gonna do good. Hopefully he does well enough to show why he needs to be here and just doesn't be ass. But I don't see him winning a round. You feel me? So let's see. I got twerk 3-0. You know what I mean? So y'all already know when I do my recaps, if it's any different, I'll call it down the middle. But this battle, I got Jay the Nightwing getting his ass whipped. So, hopefully, what's the name? He'll be good money. The next one, and mind you, Twerk and Jay, I if I remember correctly, Twerk kind of said that he would be cool with taking Jay the Nightwing. I believe I remember him saying that publicly. I don't know if it was on social media or during the interview, but I believe Twerk said that he would take Son. You feel me? Because you look at it, Twerk was in the same position, a couple years back where he was a newer guy that, not a lot of people would take. So, it's like, why not? And you go knock the ring rust off. Why not take somebody like that? So B-Dot versus, they had an interview. Okay. I knew it was something where Twerk said, like, Twerk publicly was showing him love and saying, like, it's somebody he would battle. You feel me? All right, the next one. B-Dot versus Shotgun Suge. This is a battle that Suge actually has been reaching for. You feel me? Suge been on this thing where he want to battle all of the guys that got pens and all the guys that, got just a contrasting style to his. And B-Dot was one of the people on his hit list. You feel me? And he got the battle finally. But my thing is this. Prince Ali was good. With the way Suge has been doing in this closed room setting, I don't see him doing good against B-Dot. Well, I see him doing good, but I don't see him winning the battle. I don't see him winning the battle. If you look at how they've been going, like their trajectory during this whole caffeine situation, Suge has not been doing that good. And B-Dot has been killing shit. Like every B-Dot battle has been fire. It's been a classic. B-Dot puts on him and T-Top fire. Him and Holmesy, he went crazy. Him and Chilla was a fire battle, even though he went on that interview and said he lost, which I still think he shouldn't have did. But all the battles that B-Dot has had during this quarantine been fire. So you see the type time he's on. This is the perfect setting for him. But Suge out here choking and like, no. He not beating B-Dot. He not. I'm sorry. And Sugar's one of my favorite battlers, but we're not going to sit here and give people, shoot people bail that's clearly been messing up. Like, we have to hope Suge can even get through his rounds during this battle. And we don't want to hope that for anybody. We don't want to hope that, hopefully he can at least get through his rounds. Like, we don't want that. But when history shows that this is what you've been doing, and it's like, yeah, we have to pray that you can get through your round. So I got B-Dot 3-0, bro. I got B-Dot 3-0. I don't got Suge winning the round. I don't. And this pains me to have to say for Suge because I'm such an adamant Suge fan. Like, at the time when people hated Suge, I was the only person that was out here showing him mad love. Like, yo, I like his style. I like all that bully and aggressive shit. Like, when everybody used to bash him for all the shit he was doing, I was one of the people that was saying, like, yo, I like all this shit. I don't mind the pocket tapping and all that. Like, bring all of that shit. You feel me? So, for him to be in the position that he's in now is just like, bro, like, what the hell? Like, you just been losing. You get 3-0 by Jay the Nightwing. Um, him and Young Cannon was a good battle. It still lost, but it's still like, yo, son, come on, man. You feel me? So I got B Dot smoking him. You know what I mean? So Suge is dead. Suge been wanting Verb. I don't care for Suge versus Verb, to be honest. I don't really care for that battle. Would that battle be different on the big stage? Here's the thing. Suge, you gotta understand that Suge, I think he's just an energy person. I think Suge needs a crowd. Let's keep it a buck. Suge needs a crowd. Suge needs a crowd. When he was on that other run, when he battled Av, when he battled T-Top, when he battled Saga, Charlie Clips, that's when Suge was actually doing good. That's when Suge was doing good. He loses that crowd. He don't have that crowd anymore. We don't have a Suge. He needs that. He needs them people to get behind him like that. And if it's like if he don't have that, we see the clear difference. So, either he gotta adjust, and by adjust I mean he needs to adjust during this battle. But if he doesn't adjust, then it's like we don't need Suge in a closed room setting anymore. We need to wait till the stages get back until we can see a good Suge battle. You feel what I'm saying? So, I got B.3 though. I got B.3, bro. You feel me? I don't get why do they keep booking Suge against Pence. He lost them all. That's what he wants. That's what he keeps on asking for. So if he wants to keep asking for losses, then hey, fuck it. You feel me? And this is the thing. Oh, bring back the couple blocks. Oh, of course. That ain't going nowhere. You feel me? But if you notice, we mostly do recaps together. You feel me? That's just because she been so busy, like with this quarantine. She not only been working from home, but she also picked up like a second income. So she do the work from home shit. She going to school and then still got another side job. So she be busy as hell. She getting to it though. You feel what I'm saying? So we definitely that's gonna be a thing. We actually have a movie we're working on. You feel what I'm saying? Like a 2020 kind of documentary style thing that we putting together. So y'all gonna see that. Y'all gonna enjoy that one. You feel what I'm saying? But aside from that, we definitely gonna be bringing back. We gonna do our recaps together. That's still gonna be here. You know what I mean? So when Suge told Rock, "I'll beat your son with your brother." Night of the 3-0s. Yeah. A couple of these battles are looking pretty one-sided. No. Nah, let me not say that. Yeah, these are the only two that I got being one-sided. These are the only two. I don't think the other one's gonna be as one-sided as these battles. You feel me? But yeah, I got B.3, man. I got B.3. So, men pay Mrs. Mercy 500 to be whipped with a switch. Hey, listen, if they gonna if I get some of the money, then hey, nah, let me not say that. You feel me? But what's crazy? It's couples out there that do weird shit like that. Like you'll see a married couple with an OnlyFans page and they messing with other people, and like that shit always been weird to me. You feel me? But if that's how you get your money, then hey, you feel me? If that's what you signed up for, then. Did you see Chris Baum on Ice? Yeah, I seen that. That was crazy. That was crazy. I don't have too strong of an opinion on that because that situation is just weird. Just in terms of like just in terms of it even going down like that, it's just like, yo, bro, like I don't think it's necessary. You feel me? But Ice jumped out the window on Hip Hop Is Real, so Chris had to retort. You understand? So, this event starting off with 2 body bags. 2 of them. You feel what I'm saying? So, let's see how it goes. You understand? DNA versus Av. Oh, man. Whew. I supposed to be playing Preacher. DNA versus Av. This is such a tough battle to really call. I think it's gonna be a good battle. That's what I'll say. I think it's gonna be a good battle. In terms of calling a winner, it's tough, and it's only been tough because Av ain't been as consistent as he usually is. You feel what I'm saying? it's tough to really gauge where Av is right now. He did do great in the Fawns battle, which I was supposed to recap. I forgot all about that shit. But Av did really good in that battle. It shows that he still got it and he ain't lost a step. But DNA, man. DNA is back in his bag. You feel me? So him and Av mess around and be battled tonight. I can see that. I can see DNA and Av being battled tonight. Like, I feel like it's going to be really, really close, you know? If I had to pick a winner, I might say DNA 2-1. But a close situation. It could be a, 1-1 debatable, type of situation, because I don't see either one of them losing. I don't see it being a dog walk. Like, I really think this is just going to be a fire back and forth on both ends. You understand? So, after DNA beat Geechee, he became Lorenzo D. Yo, Sly, you crazy. No gun bar DNA. Yep. Yeah. Yep. How y'all calling this? Because this is definitely one of them ones. For me, this is one of them ones. This is going to be really close. This is going to be really close. But I'm gonna say DNA 2-1. You feel me? But y'all know if I'm wrong, then let's go to the next battle. Arsenal versus Danny Myers. Arsenal done retired 10 times, said he's not battling a million times, and always comes back to battle. Him versus Danny Myers is one of those joints where it's like, why? It's I don't know, for some reason Arsenal and Danny just don't seem like a good matchup to me, period. It's just not, like, I don't get it. It's just, why? You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's some battles I look at and I'm like, why is this happening? Like, for what? Like, who said they wanted to see this? You feel me? And I'm not saying it because I think either one of them are trash. I just don't think the matchup makes any sense at all. You feel me? Like, it makes sense in terms of maybe Danny going on his run and battling all of these, big elite names, but in terms of like for Arsenal, I don't feel like this battle does anything for like his legacy, who he is, like, et cetera, et cetera. So it's just like, why? You feel me? But I think Ars gonna go crazy. I think Ars, when he gets in a bag where he just really don't like you, like, Arsenal clearly has stated that he thinks Danny Myers sucks. If you think Danny Myers sucks, you need to come in and show us why you think he sucks. So you might want to come in and 30 him. You feel me? Danny gonna be an Arsenal with weapons in the third. Who am I? Yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all. That who am I shit legendary. Danny got one off that. You feel me? He better go make him some t-shirts or something. But that who am I shit was fire. That was definitely fire. If Danny makes that a thing that he does every third round in his battles, I might be with it. That might be Danny's thing. That might be his gimmick, or his what's your life like, his showtime. That might be Danny's thing. Every third round, who am I? And then have fire bars. Yo, yeah. It's gonna be dope though, until he finds a name that he probably can't do that with. Like, let's say if he's the battle Charlie Clips, right? Who am I? Like, you feel me? Like, unless he starts talking about the actual person. But yeah, he gonna be an Arsenal Guns in his third round. That make a lot of sense. You feel me? Yeah, they both can be disrespectful. I could see that. He definitely could. Oh yeah, people like Caps. Caps is like the king of the Danny Myers fan club. You understand? So he definitely campaigned hard for Danny not getting his respect and everything. But what if he do that with guns against Arsenal instead of drugs? But that's what I'm saying. I can see him doing that. Osborne about to tell Danny who he really is. um, but this battle is like, I'm gonna say Oz 2-1. 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 I'm not. I don't see this situation being one where somebody gets bodied. I'm gonna say Arsenal 2-1. I'm gonna go with Arsenal 2-1. It's just such a weird matchup for me. Like, why? You feel me? So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this definitely make or break because Danny been taking a lot of L's during this quarantine shit, man. He done been taking way too many. He took way too many L's during this shit. So, the drugs joint to me was a start at getting back. So, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Mercy not a yiker. Hell no. That's Caps and them crazy angry fan niggas. Those are the angry fan group is Yikers Island. Yikers Island. Oh my god. That's what Danny should name. Like he should make a group. He should make a group chat for his fans and call it Yikers Island. That's what he should do. You feel me? Hold on, No Mercy. YK versus Suge. Suge can never do. Hey, he lost. Shit. Nah, Yikers Island. Yo, that's gonna be the joint. That's gonna be the joint. I'm gonna tell Danny that on Twitter. Matter of fact. Yo, you really do the brand and shit. Listen, this come from me cutting ass on people when I was in school. Like I have a nickname for literally everything. You feel me? So it don't take that long for me to, you know what I mean? But yeah, I do that, yo. I do that for real, for real. You feel me? So, but yeah, man, I see this being 2-1 Austin. I'm gonna say 2-1 Austin. You feel me? Especially with Oz getting that. Oz been doing good in his caffeine battles too. Oz been doing really good. You feel me? Like him and Official, him and Jerry West. Like Oz been kind of going crazy. So yeah, I see Oz winning this battle. I see Oz winning this battle. You know what I mean? So let's see. Let's see. K-Shine versus Chilla Jones. K-Shine is another one who wants very unique battles. He don't want the typical energy versus energy battles. Like he want people that are gonna bring out different aspects of his talent. And I can see why. I don't know if Chilla Jones was specifically on his hit list, but I can see how this would be a battle that he'd be willing to take because we know Chilla is one of the top pens in battle rap. You understand? So we know writing wise, Chilla's gonna go crazy. You feel me? If Chilla wins this, he need to be on the norm. Here's the thing. Being that how battle rap is going now in terms of all of these small setting events, every event is literally the same. You feel me? Like Summer Madness is no different than a Gnome. Gnome is no different from Kings versus Queens. Like technically, it's kind of all the same thing. You feel me? Like they're trying their best in terms of like when they market the events to be on something. Yo, this is still Summer Madness and it's still known, blah blah blah. But deep down inside, come on, let's be serious. You feel me? Like the only thing that made Summer Madness pop last year was the fact that every battle was a classic. Every battle, every single Summer Madness battle last year was fucking fire. That's the only thing that's the only thing that made Summer Madness stand out from all of the other events that happened on Caffeine. The fact that the battles was all fire. But aside from that, all the events is the same shit. You feel me? So way more casuals care about NoMe and Summer Madness, but that's because of the branding of the names and the weight that they held pre-COVID. When you look at the overall setting of just all these events, Take the names away. These events are the same thing. Take the names away. You see all these events are literally the same thing. It's the same. It's a small room setting. It's just them two. That's it. You know? Like I said, it comes down to marketing and branding. When you constantly for years have marketed Summer Madness as the Super Bowl of battle rap, this is the biggest event, and you know, stuff like that, then yeah, the name itself carries weight. But aside from that, when you just look at, like I said, when you just look at the settings, the environments, and how the battles are being filmed and things of that nature, it's all pretty much the same thing. It's all pretty much the same thing. But you know, aside from that, it's just in terms of Chilla Jones, I do think he needs more URL push, I guess you could say. You know, he deserved to be on more cards. He deserved to get bigger plates, etc., etc. So I still want to see him and Verb go down, because they still got a beef to squash, a beef to settle about that whole situation not going down. When Chilla was supposed to battle Verb, and then he turned it down because they promised him Summer Madness and, you know, that kind of shit, and then the shit never happened. You know what I mean? So I still want to see Chilla and Verb. But let's talk about it. Having those cards on your resume can up your price too, I would think. Yeah, they definitely could. But that's because bigger moments were made during those events. So if you look at the Gnome with John and Jack Boy, look at what John and Jack Boy did. You feel me? Summer Madness, look at Lux versus Cal. Like, you have to also look at the moments that were created. There were battle rap history created during these events. So that's usually why people stock. If you go, like, you can go crazy on other cards. You go crazy on a Summer Madness and a Gnome because of all of the hype behind the cards, because of the trailers, because of the fan interaction, because of everything around the card that makes it a big deal. That's why when you go crazy on them cards, your stock shoot the fuck up. Your stock just shoot up crazy. But in this environment, you can still create moments like how Charlie did the thing where he's rapping, going around the room and all that. You can still do stuff like that. But in terms of elevating you the way a Summer Madness 2 would have elevated people, like, that don't exist really right now. That don't exist right now because, again, the playing field is just so even with all of the events. You know, all of the events are pretty much, you could say, marketed the same. Shit like that. You feel me? Like, it's not really a difference. So, you know, but K-Shine versus Chilla. K-Shine versus Chilla. This is a tough one. This is a tough one because when it comes to energy, aggression, and them fire back-to-back punches, we know K-Shine got that. We know K-Shine got that. But in terms of just who's better in terms of bars and being and having actual rapping ability, Chilla. So it's tough. It's tough to really gauge this one. Yeah, I would go with Shine 2-1. I would go with Shine 2-1 in a very close, debatable battle, because you're going to see pretty much two different sides of the coin. You're going to see all of the energy, the aggression combined with the wittiness and, you know, the shit that Shine do, versus Chilla, who's going to be trying to bar him to death with all them schemes and them crazy punches. And, man, listen, that battle's going to be crazy. I think that, yeah, Shine is a safe bet. Here's the thing. When it comes to people who battle Chilla, going with the person who has more energy but also still has bars is always a safe bet, because that's really all they have to do to beat him. They have to rap almost as good as him and then just have the energy along with it, and that's what's going to take them over what he does. You understand? But for some people, I don't think it will go the same. Like, I don't think if Chilla battles, let's say, a Shotgun Suge doesn't rap good enough for his aggression to overtake Chilla, if y'all get what I'm saying. Like, Suge, if Chilla is like, let's think of school grades, right? If Chilla is an A+ when it comes to rapping ability, and Suge is like a C, but he has a aggression and energy that brings it up to like a B, maybe. You're still a B going against an A plus. That is still not a great comparison. You feel me? So I think Chilla, somebody like Suge, Chilla would beat him because Suge don't remotely rap as good as Chilla in order for, you know, that to really pan out. But somebody like Sean, who does rap good and just got the energy to go along with it, he can beat Chilla. He can beat Chilla. So I'm going to say Sean 2-1. I'm going to say Sean 2-1. But this is going to be a fire battle. It's going to be a fire battle. You feel me? Corona Street legend showed Sean how to beat him twice. What if Chilla battled Hitman? If Chilla battled Hitman. Here's the thing, right? Because Hitman is so elite in the performance aspect, even though he don't rap nowhere near as good as Chilla, he would do good in there. He would do good in there because his performance is enough to bring him over the top with them average ass bars. You feel me? So, and that's another thing. Hitman do talk to niggas. Hitman do have moments where he's direct and he's trying to talk to niggas' souls and he's going crazy. You understand? So I believe a Hitman and a Chilla would be an interesting battle. That would be an interesting battle. I would love to see how that pans out. I would love to see how that one pans out. You feel me? But Chilla, man, Chilla is different. Chilla is different. He was promised this years ago after the prep battle. Actually, he was promised Hitman. If he was, that's crazy. If he was, that's crazy. But I don't know. I don't think I could have seen it happening around that time. I don't know. I think wasn't Hitman just getting on Wild 'N Out, and I'm trying to remember that particular time. This is like 2014, 2015 era. You know, I don't know, but I want to see it. I want to see it. I would want to see Chilla and Hitman just to see how their styles clash up against each other. You understand? So let's go to the next battle, which is the main event. Tay Rock versus Verb. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, okay. Tay Rock versus Averb. Tay Rock versus Averb. Main event. Now, let me say this, man. I don't normally have Averb winning battles. If you follow this channel, y'all know I'm not like the biggest Averb fan. But in this caffeine setting, Tay Rock right now is 0-2. He lost to Daylight. He lost to Mook. The common denominator is that these are two niggas that rap insanely well. Verb is a battler who raps insanely well. He gonna smoke Tay Rock. He gonna smoke Tay Rock. I don't think it's gonna be close. I don't think this battle is gonna be close, to be honest with you. Tay Rock might do good. He might snatch around. But overall, I don't think he's gonna win. I don't see it happening. I don't see him winning. So, I got Verb 2-1 or 3-0 during this battle. You feel me? Rock, I personally feel like just is not equipped to go up against the stars of battle rap. Like, he loses. If y'all notice, Rock normally loses to all of the niggas that came in with him or before him. So, he lost to Surf. He lost to Calico. He lost to Hitman. He lost to Mook. He lost to Sean twice. He loses to all them niggas. You feel me? So I don't think I don't see him beating Verb. I don't see him beating Verb. You know, I got Verb 2-1. Clear. I got him clearly beating Rock. You feel me? So they was also the best version of themselves you ever seen. Of course they were. Because they can't be, because you got to remember, they still looked at Tay Rock as like a little nigga. You feel me? In comparison to them. So of course they're gonna show up. They're not gonna lose to somebody that they feel like is beneath them. You feel me? So when has Verb won in this setting? You don't got Rock losing to Cal? Wow. Cal, DNA. Well, here's the thing. I had Verb and Cal as debatable. Twerk definitely beat Verb. And yeah, DNA definitely beat him. DNA definitely beat him. But I also feel like Rock, when you're in another thing too, man. Here's the thing, Verb is one of them people that he likes to blame the gas, so he blamed that on the DNA battle. I think when you have a setting where both people can equally get their shit off with no interruptions, etc., I think Verb is gonna do much better. You understand? And in this type of environment, where it's just gonna be him and Rock in the room, like I said, the same way where it was just Rock and Mook, where it was just Rock and Daylight, even though they had like 10 people far away somewhere. I think Verb gets it in this setting. Be yourself, square nigga. It's a market for that. That whole approach was fire. That whole approach was definitely fire. You feel me? But this is gonna be a debatable in my opinion. He beat Geechee. Boy, Verb made DNA change his whole style and get a driver's license. That's a little deep. You feel me? But I think Verb is gonna win this battle. Now I'm gonna say this: had this been a stage setting, because Tay Rock is one of them people that I guess you could say kind of needs that energy, I think Rock would beat Verb in that setting. If it was that setting, yeah, I think Rock would get it. But being that, and another thing too, Verb gets easily thrown off on the big stage. You understand? Like one thing about Verb, if y'all notice, he always complaining. When he battled Rex, when he battled Sean, he always complaining about different shit, whether it's the time, whether it's the being aggressive, all sorts of different shit. Like Verb is always just crying and complaining. Somebody needs to put together a compilation of Verb in all the moments that he was just complaining. Smack, tell him be quiet, and all that other shit. Like now he don't have no excuses. So I feel like he's gonna beat Rock. You feel me? But overall, it's a decent card. I don't think it's a bad card, but I could see if people are having, if it's a card that doesn't impress people, because it's not an impressive card, but it's still a good card. You feel me? So let's see how this shit go, man. Like I'm definitely looking forward to it. I definitely want to see how all these battles go. I don't think it's going to be a whack card. I don't think it's going to be a whack event. I feel like it's going to be something that pretty much everybody's going to be trying to give their best. You understand? So let's see. Let's see. So that's Smack Volume 7, man. That's Smack Volume 7. Before I get up out of here, y'all got any last things y'all want me to talk about? Anything else y'all want me to address? Any questions? Anything y'all want to press me about? You feel me? J Legend, my guy. What's going on, man? I see you done caught you done caught the winds of certain energy. You feel me? Talk about these bloggers. Yo, the funny thing is, what's funny about this whole shit? The fact that Jay Legend would be the one that would tell me, chill the F out. You feel me? But I see he on one now because somebody, I don't know, the person who I refuse to mention ever again, was doing blogs about him and shit like that. And it's like, yo, son, like, why you still continuing to troll people, like, after all this time? Like, yo, I don't even, like, I blocked dude straight up. You feel me? I blocked dude straight up because I'm not going back and forth with him again. I don't think I'm going back and forth with any more bloggers, man. You feel me? I'm done with all that shit, man. Especially I got so much other shit I got going on that's way more important. Like, nah, I'm good. You feel me? So I'm not doing that. Ill Will Battler of the Year. I can respect that. I can respect that. Ill Will put in pain this year. He put in a lot of pain this year. You feel me? Mike Dro, my guy. What's up with the Robin Rhymes and URL situation? I'm not sure. I've been out the loop in terms of how that's transpired afterwards, but I haven't seen anything in terms of that as a recent. You feel me? But from what I know, she tried to sue them niggas and it just didn't pan out. You feel me? So I watched the music video. That shit good looking. I got more coming. Right now I'm just building my music catalog and trying to I always said all of the music that I did, I wanted to just have it available on streaming, just to have my own, just my own catalog. Like not even to be on some constantly putting out music and like how everybody else is doing. I just want to have like a solid body of work that people can always go back and rock with. You feel me? So that's basically what I'm going to be working on right now. But nah, I've been doing this. Matter of fact, Mike Dro, he's on the stream. Mike Dro been around since the early days, back when I was on like This Is 50 and This Is Game and all them other websites promoting my music. Like, I've been doing this shit for a minute. You feel me? So I always been able to rap. I just, chilled out on my own career in order to, help out with what's going on in battle rap. So Diligent, my guy, what's going on? You're gonna do that math invitation. He want bloggers on his show. I didn't hear nothing about that. What does the invitation entail in terms of this whole math shit? He want bloggers on his show. What's this? I definitely want to hear this. What you do for your birthday, Mercy? Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't really do much because I had to work. So I really just relaxed, chill with the wife. She made me breakfast, made me dinner, and all kinds of shit. So brought me a nice little cake. But I took it easy. I took it easy for my birthday. And plus, I had so much going on in terms of editing videos and things of that nature. So, what's crazy? As I got older, I started to not really care too much in terms of like birthday celebrations and shit like that. Like, just because I be so busy working, like I'm trying to get to the bag. You know what I mean? Like I'll work on celebrating, when I actually get to the top. But for now it was just like I don't got time. I don't got time for holidays like that. I don't got time for birthdays. Like, I'm trying to get to it. So, I'm always, if there's an opportunity for me to work, no matter what day it is, I'm taking it. You feel me? So, I was watching Oz vs. Big K yesterday. Oz vs. Big K. Damn. Oh, I'm bugging. We dropped that battle. You feel me? I haven't watched that battle in so long, but it was definitely that was a cool battle. And that Oz vs. Big K situation has a whole crazy story behind it. If y'all want, I could talk to y'all about it. You feel me? We could chop it up about that, because that's one of them battle rap stories that that's real interesting. All right, yeah, send me the video. Show off a blogger now. Yeah, oh yeah, but you know what? In terms of show off being a blogger, let me tell you why it's natural for him. Before he was, actually blogging, he's one of those people that he has an opinion on situations. Like, I would talk to him on the phone about, different shit that was going on in battle rap, and he would just have this whole dope outlook on the shit to where it's like, it makes sense for him to be a blogger. Like, what he's doing now is, I look at it as no different than what we do. Like, let's say if me and him got on the phone and something went down, or if me and him was at a trap event and was chopping it up, we'll be talking about, different shit going on. So it's really only natural for him to do that. Yeah, when he told the crowd to shut the fuck up. Happy birthday, No Mercy. Damn, man, 41 is a milestone. Listen, man, I'm 33. You feel me? You're about 8 years off. But it's funny. People were saying they thought I was older, like I was 40 or something like that. I'm like, y'all crazy. Hell no, I'm born 1988, January 12th, bro. You feel me? 33 years old. You know what I mean? But Big K versus Arsenal. That happened. Damn, was that 2014 or 2015? it was a Thanksgiving event. I think it was like Black Friday or something. And here's the thing, right? Because I remember seeing the battle be promoted. Like, I remember seeing the event be promoted. Oz versus Big K, Jims versus Squeako, Adi Boom versus Av, hosted by China Mac. You had all these dope battles on there, and the footage wasn't coming out for some reason, right? So, Jims hits me. What battles would you like to see in 2021? I'm gonna talk about that. Jims hits me. Wait a minute. All right. Yeah. Jims hits me, and he's like, "Yo, you know my Squeako battle that happened Black Friday?" I'm like, "Yeah. What happened with that whole card?" He was like, "Yo, it turns out that the footage never came out because they don't have nobody to, they don't have a way to release the footage. They don't have nobody to edit the footage, etc., etc." So I'm like, "Yo," he's like, "Yo, I was reaching out to see if y'all could get the footage and drop it on the track." I'm like, "Shit, hell yeah." You feel me? Like, that's free footage for us. So he made the link to the homegirl that had put it together. Shout out Tasha, she from VA. She the one that Arsenal was talking crazy about at the end, in one of his rounds, where he was like, "Oh, I'm only doing this battle because she had her lawyers on me and all this other shit." And that's who he was talking about. She the one that put all the money and stuff like that into the event, right? So what she actually does is she does work with like Live Nation and, you know, big corporations, and helps put certain events together. So she wanted to try her hand in battle rap. So she put this event together, right? And I'm gonna get to, you know, when I actually meet her and everything. So Jims makes the link. You know, me and her start talking, and, you know, we discuss putting the footage out, how we're gonna edit it, etc., etc. And she was thoroughly excited for us to release the footage, because I guess she didn't have nobody in the culture that she could really like trust like that to, you know, handle the whole situation. But she was like real grateful when I started explaining to her like what we could do with the footage and, you know, shit like that. And even telling her that I would edit the footage for free of charge. Like, she, you know what, because she deals with shit that's corporate, she's not used to somebody saying like, "Yo, I'll do this like for free," because in corporate world, everybody want $1. Whether you edit in footage, even if you edit one video, you get paid for that. You get paid probably hundreds of dollars. You feel me? So for her to be able to get the footage put together and not have to pay anything, because I'm like, shit, it's gonna drop on our channel, we're gonna get the monetization, it's gonna be hundreds of battles. All right, yeah, Rusty, bang, get him out of here. That's not Jay Legend. That's not Jay Legend. That's a fake troll account. Get him out of here, please. Pack him all the way up. He don't get a timeout or nothing. He's evicted from the premises. But yeah, she wasn't used to dealing with people that were not trying to, you know, swindle $1 out of her. So she sent over the footage. I edited it, and we actually had a meeting in NYC. Whoa, hold on. Nah, don't snipe Diligent, Rusty, chill. Not Diligent, you sniped him by mistake. Jesus. Here I go using that shit that Math be saying. He talking about he got snipers on deck. Yeah, so that fake Jay Legend is out of here. But yeah, so it was actually one day she was having a concert or something that she was doing in New York, and she wanted to meet me in person. So we met up, and we discussed the whole battle rap shit. And wait, hold on. What happened? Wait, Jay Legend, you know there's a duplicate of you in here, right? Yo, yo, what is wrong, son? What's going on right now? What the hell is happening in my chat? Jesus. But yeah, we had a meeting in NYC. She actually threw me some bread, just for being so grateful for, the whole situation. And we put the footage out, and that's how you got all these battles. You feel me? But without that, and I gotta salute Jims for that, because that brought a hell of a lot of views, a hell of a lot of traffic and subscribers to the channel. But with that, we were able to get our new channel started up. You understand? So that's one thing in terms of Jims, man. That's why I say that's always gonna be my bro. Like, he looked out with that. You feel what I'm saying? But yo, my chat is looking spooky right now. I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened myself. You feel me? But yeah, they're trying to. They're trying to get craftier. But Diligent and No Mercy both remember rocking high top fades. I never had a high top fade. Never ever. You feel me? Trolls getting so why Oz was so mad and coming at the sponsor so hard. Okay, so this is what happened, right? The chick who put it together. Oz had got paid, and they signed contracts. Now, mind you, she does corporate business. She makes you sign official contracts, right? She has lawyers and shit like that help deal with these situations. So Arsenal was going to back out of the battle. I think I think somebody else was trying to book him for something else. He was going to back out the battle. And you had the Nino Brown cuts in the eyebrow chill. Oz was going to back out the battle. So when he called her and was telling her that he was going to back out, she straight up told him, like, yo, if you back out of this battle, as per your contract, them lawyers will be on your ass. Them lawyers, like, you will get sued if you back out of this battle. She wasn't playing at all. Whatever legal shit she might have told him or whatever she said, why you think Oz did the battle? Because y'all know how Oz is. Oz is a hothead. He one of them people, like, he just be going crazy. No, that didn't work with her. You couldn't do that with her. Like, no. You had to show up and do that battle. And if he wouldn't have, he would owe a lot of money, because he got paid a lot of money to do the battle. You understand? So yeah, it was one of those situations where I guess he thought he was going to be able to run off. And it's crazy, because if most leagues would enforce that the way but see, this is the thing. She got real money. She got real money. She not one of them people who just came in to do a league and, like, she don't know what she doing. Like, yeah, because she doesn't have battle rap experience, there's certain things in battle rap that she's not, privy to. But in terms of business and contracts, her shit A1. Her shit A1. Like, when we had met up and I was talking to her, yeah, I could tell she knew everything that she was doing. Her business was crazy. Her business was crazy. So when it came to that event, Oz wasn't backing out. He had no choice. He had to do that battle. He was paid already. It stated in his contract that if he was to back out, legal actions would be pursued and all that. And yeah. Yep. He ended up on stage. I see the battle happen. You feel me? So that should be a testament as to, who Shorty is. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's why he came at her. That's why he came at her. And he was probably going to be able to battle somewhere else and get a bag, but she wasn't with it. Nope, she wasn't with it. She set her event up. She paid out all this money. She not playing with nobody. You know what I mean? And that's to be honest, that's how league owners should be. That's how league owners should be. If somebody contacts you and they want to book you for a battle, if you agree to the battle, do the battle. You can't be giving battlers passes. Oh, they were going to get a bag somewhere else. Well, if that's the case, they shouldn't have agreed to this battle. That's just it. Them people in the real world, in the real business world, see, league owners in battle rap that are for the culture, they let niggas get away with a lot of shit. They let niggas get away with a lot of shit because a lot of people, some people don't know business. Some people are too lazy to do the real business thing. But somebody like her, oh nah, y'all wouldn't want her having the battle rap league. Y'all wouldn't want her having the battle rap league because when it comes to that, yeah, it's gonna be niggas getting sued out here. You feel me? So that and that's one of the reasons why we was kind of trying to partner up, but it's just that she had so much going on that we couldn't really make things pan out how we wanted. But and it's crazy, that option might still be open to do some type of business at some point. You understand? Because we were going to be doing events down in VA. You understand? And shit, who knows? She might be able. You know what? I'm gonna reach out to her. I'm gonna reach out to her and see what's up. See if she still wanna get some things rocking in terms of just making some battle rap events happen. You feel what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all sparked this conversation because she legit. She 100% legit. You feel what I'm saying? Like she could probably get you tickets to a Jay-Z concert, like for the super low type shit. Like she one of them type of people. You feel me? So people were trying to book Twerk for 500. Oh man. Mercy being a league owner, what happened with UW and Don't Flop? They just stopped throwing events. I don't think it was no big thing behind either of those leagues. They just chose to just fall back, especially now with the COVID shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's really it. But let me get up out of here. I'm about to go ahead to a video shoot out in the city. Shout my bro Gleams. We're gonna put together another dope visual. You feel me? And I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. I definitely had a good time predicting this volume 7 card with y'all. And if I'm wrong, then hey. Am I wrong? If I get a battle wrong, I don't know. You feel me? But to race wag lottery money. But yeah, man, if I'm wrong, then when I do the recap, y'all know I definitely keep it 100. And I holla at y'all, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I see y'all soon.